is Friday Night Fan Stand.
All right, Talk Radio 96.3 and 1370s Friday Night Fan Stand. Snoop Daniel, Coach Derek Long, and Coach, it's Week 10.
Wow, that's my word. Is wow. Can you believe we're Week 10? We've played 9 weeks of football, and this is the last one for the playoffs.
All right, Fan Stand Tailgate Video, as always, brought to you by ACC. Start here, get there. We'll hit our district games of the week, and let's do the Fan Stand Big Ten. Every week we pick out the top 10 teams that we think are the best in the land of Central Texas. Number 10, a newcomer, Coach Maynard. At number 9, Dripping Springs and Wimberley jumping up to 8 on the Fan Stand Big Ten.
Well, Maynard, Coach Jackson has done a tremendous job there, and you know, that game last week with Hendrickson had to be probably one of the most exciting games in the history of Central Texas. So they're doing a great job and playing outstanding football right now. Dripping Springs, they're done with the regular season, 7-3, an outstanding season for Dripping Springs, and they're headed to the playoffs. Wimberley 9-0, and good things happening down there at the 3A level. Outstanding football team.
Right, Texans jumping back up. They're able to get it done 31-7 without Brady Lambert throwing a touchdown. Those guys are for real. Fan Stand Big Ten. Let's go with number 7 here. Hutto Hippos, number 60, Hendrickson Hawks. And wow, look at Westwood falling to 5, Coach.
Yeah, you know, Hutto and Hendrickson, both teams from 16-4A, outstanding district. And Hendrickson losing to Maynard, but still, you know, I don't know, outstanding football team. Westwood, tough loss to Leander, but those are two of our top teams, and outstanding football games. Probably one of those games that, you know, you play one week and one team's going to win, you play the next week, the other one will win. But Westwood 8-1, outstanding season. All
right, Fan Stand Big Ten. Let's get our top 4 teams, Coach. They shuffled a bit here. Cedar Park at 4, Westlake now 3. Excuse me. Shoot. Did I butcher that? Okay, I kind of butchered that. Let's go Cedar Park at 4, Leander 3, Westlake 2, Lake Travis 1. Reality radio there. You know, we will have some live bloopers on the show, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, that people know that this is staged. This is live in the studio. You know, obviously a huge game, and we'll refer to it later, but Cedar Park, outstanding season, 8-1. And they'll be playing Lake Travis, who's number 1. This week, so that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Leander, huge win over Westwood this past week, 6-3, but you know, they've won 6 in a row and they're playing outstanding football. Westlake in the same boat, a little shaky start. They're 7-2, and they're going to be in a huge game this week, which we'll talk about later.
All right, quickly, we'll do Fan Stand by the numbers. If you go on Facebook, Friday Night Fan Stand, Coach's Corner. Coach, you talk with Jeff Abels of Bowie and Clint Harper of Leander. We'll have that on Friday's live show, and the Hendrickson Hawks in studio. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's go district games of the week. Friday Night Fan Stand, where are we starting first, Coach?
Yeah, let's look at 15-5A, and obviously the big game, which I didn't tell you about earlier, is Westlake versus Bowie, because that's for the district championship. Now, I know we usually just pick one game, but Aikens versus Del Valle and Austin High Anderson are still huge games because that 4th playoff spot is still in play. So the highlights Westlake Bowie, but the other games are real important also.
All right, Coach, you're picking the whole district to be the games of the week there.
Is that cheating?
No,
You're not
Coach.
supposed to do that?
Hey, it's reality radio here. Let's go 16-5A, Coach.
Round Rock versus Westwood. And, you know, for one thing, Westwood's going to have to rebound after that tough emotional loss last week. But you've got a rivalry, and I'm sure Chris Sanchez would tell us that that's a huge game when Round Rock and Westwood play. So that's my pick for 16-5A.
All right, Coach Jeff Cheatham trying to outwit Coach Anthony Wood in that matchup. Let's go 16-4A, Coach.
Cardiac Kids game. Conley versus Maynard. 2 teams are renowned for exciting football games. I imagine Paul's going to have to go see that one so his phone can blow up again. But should be a great game. 2 outstanding football teams.
All right, 16-4A. Yeah, that Hendrickson and Maynard game, relive it live on Friday Night Fan Stand Facebook, Friday Night Fan Stand. We're going for 3,000 likes by the postseason. Let's go 25-4A, Coach.
25-4A, Lake Travis and Cedar Park. Highlight game. And these 2 teams have a great chance of playing Again, four games down the playoff road, but this will be for the district championship. And I'm going to cheat again because Vandergrift and Marble Falls, this is for the 4th playoff spot. These two teams, whoever wins that game. So that is a huge game also in that district.
All right, you're on Shears in the top 5 of 4A Austin area rushers. Lastly, let's wrap it up. 26-4A, Coach.
Well, if my figuring is correct, I think Travis and Crockett, the winner of this game, will be the 4th playoff spot. Lanier is kind of in the mix, but this is a key game for a playoff spot. Huge rivalry. You've got those two South Austin schools. It goes way back. So 26-4A should be an exciting game with the Travis Rebels and the Crockett Cougars.
All right, follow us on Facebook again, Friday Night Fan Stand. And before we let you go, Coach, can we get a close-up of that ring you have on your finger right there? Because that's beautiful. It's shiny.
It's shiny?
There we go.
This was 2000 state finalist.
All right. Like no one else, Friday Night Fan Stand. Let's get it. Coach.
All right. Rock and roll. Week 10. Here we go.